few words about Charlene. We met, it's almost 18 years ago, and we met at South Florida Fair. And I went down there and just to listen to a concert. We ended up talking, and then she asked me that. We all went out to Applebee's that night, and she said, a whole group of us went down to South Florida Fair tomorrow night. And I said, okay, sure, I'll be happy to go. And then she came and picked me up. It was just her. Nobody else showed up. So she tells me there's a horrible accident on 95 and nobody else could make it, but it really worked out. Her and I, we have a great chemistry, and from the first night that we met, we've never been apart since. And we dated for 3 years and 9 months. And I think there were 2 or 3 days that we didn't see each other during that time. And part of it was I was out of town 2 of those days. And one thing about Charlene that a lot of people don't realize until they get to know her is the value that she adds to your life. And I don't know anybody who she gets to be a part of their life that she doesn't add value and to lift somebody up and see where she can help, to encourage someone, to give them a dessert. And she serves people. And she's also incredible with everything she does. She's a high-quality person, no matter where she goes. Whether it's in business, she'll rise to the top and be someone who's office manager. But it's never in a way that she puts somebody down or steps on somebody. You say people that climb to the top will step on other people's heads. She's never that way. It's what she earns. And there are things, they say when you marry somebody, you may not know them. And what I knew of Charlene when I married her, I got to know so much more. And just the trials of life that we've had. And it gets to your strength. And it doesn't matter how deep the water was or how much of a headwind that we had in our life through circumstances. Giving up was never part of the equation. And just with Connor, when we found out we had the issues with him, it wasn't, I'm bothered by this. It's how much can I learn, how fast can I learn, and what can we do? And I remember her and I talking about Connor. We knew he was going to have a condition before he was born. And I remember we looked at each other and said, we don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to be able to look at one another and say we did our best. And she's been that. She's been a person who has done her best and has reached out and helped people in so many different ways. And so I love her and very, very happy to be with her, and there's someone that not only I love, and a lot of people love their mates, but I have just tremendous, tremendous respect for my wife. And that's something that means a lot to me, to have somebody that you not only can love and be with and that you get along with, but somebody that their personality and their character is something that you really, really respect. And so I just wanted to say those few words and say I love you. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you very much for everybody for coming, and you all were invited just because you're all very special to me, and have all played a very significant role in my life, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Dad, you want to
What?
say the blessing first?
Oh, what'd you say?
Can I ask the blessing?
Oh, the blessing. I thought I was supposed to make a speech.
You can do that
I wasn't
too.
prepared.
No. You can pay for
Let's
food.
stand. I don't know if I've got to stand, but
Easier
sing
things to take on
they
later.
won't fall asleep. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for the good rain today. Thank you for all of your many blessings. Bless each one of us far better than we deserve. We thank you for this occasion. We thank you for Charlene. Thank you that you ever brought her into Joyce in my life. Thank you for the contribution she's not only made to our family, but to many other families. And we pray that you'll especially bless her on this occasion, give her many more years to serve you. Pray now that you bless us food to our bodies and us to your service, and we'll thank you in Jesus' name.